Here are some strange coincidences. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I find it kind of odd that you have a California movie called San Andreas coming out one day after a Californian NBA team advances to the NBA Finals. Now, for all you that don't know, we know how the powers that be like to work. When they're gonna promote something, they usually push a team to make it to a finals, to win a championship, etc. They go hand in hand with certain things too, not just for profit, but usually when you look behind in the spiritual realm, there's something going on. They're trying to tell us something, or if not us, for sure they're trying to communicate with one another through these connections and strange coincidences that we see. Alright, so here's an article from USA Today. It says Warriors finish off Rockets to advance to the NBA Finals. Now we know that this past weekend, Memorial Day weekend, we had the Houston flood, and now you have the Warriors advancing to the NBA Finals, and also you have San Andreas screening this weekend. Actually today in some places. They do it a little early, so I don't think it's a coincidence. I think it's the powers that be. They're working behind the scenes to push this garbage. Let's take a look at that movie, San Andreas. Let's take a look at some images from this movie. Alright, and here it is. San Andreas, starring Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. Now, this movie is about how the San Andreas fault line gives in and California basically is destroyed. This has to do with the end days, the apocalypse of the end days, when all these SOBs, celebrities, satanic heathens, whatever they are, they get taken out, because we know it's the godless that get removed from the earth, not the righteous. So they're basically telling us what we already know. Well, some people don't know what's going on. There's California being torn to pieces, sinking into the ocean. And again, this movie screens today, which is Thursday, May 28th, I believe. May 28, May 29. They screen a little early, a day before in some places. And Golden State Warriors just advanced to the NBA Finals, and what a coincidence you have this movie screening a day later. I don't think it's a coincidence. All these events are connected. It's so that the realm of darkness, I guess, could gather energy when people buy into this garbage. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like an interesting movie, but I wouldn't pay to see this garbage. There's a tsunami getting ready to wipe out San Francisco. San Francisco being the city, the Golden State Warriors playing. Can you make the connections? And it's one of the biggest scenes in the movie, where you see this huge tsunami about to slam across the Golden State Bridge. Golden State Warriors, NBA Finals. Can you make the connections? Now, whether these actors know it or not, this is basically what's going on in the spirit world. There's Hollywood, the sign over there in the hills in Los Angeles. We know it's no secret that LA is going to be destroyed, probably sooner than later. We don't know. I'm not here to set dates or make predictions. We know it's coming, and it shouldn't be long now. If you hear some noise in the background, don't mind that. It's the freaking neighbor over here. Alright, anyways. So this is the movie San Andreas, starring The Rock, and it screens this weekend, a couple of days after the Golden State Warriors advanced to the NBA Finals. It's no coincidence. The Golden State Warriors are an NBA team from California, and this movie has to do with California. California's destruction. I believe these events are linked together. What happened in Houston, the floods over there, I think the realm of darkness is just gathering energy. They're really moving in the spirit realm, I guess. So yeah, I mean, just look at the screenshot. It looks interesting. I ain't gonna lie, it does. There's Los Angeles, downtown LA. Alright. Just scrolling through these screenshots. They are fascinating, I'm not gonna lie. So this is what's gonna happen to California, basically. They're telling you in the movies, if you pay attention. And all this is in scripture, but since people don't read scripture, they can't make the connections. And again, this is the Golden State Bridge, San Francisco. Golden State Warriors play there. They advance to the finals. And then a day later, you have this movie. So yeah, just wanted to show y'all that. So, what are your thoughts? I'm interested to see what you have to say concerning these strange coincidences. So, that's all I have. And till next time, shalom.